Buttermilk pie starts with a pre-made pie dough that you get in the refrigeration section of the grocery store. And they're easy to lay out and then also to form. And you do that by just using your forefinger and your thumb. And that's all there is to it. Now, after we have this formed, what I want you to do is take chocolate chips right out of your pantry, and you're going to put these in the microwave for 30-second intervals until they melt. This is the fastest pie you will ever make. 30 seconds and start. While that is in the microwave, I'm going to use 7 eggs to begin this pie. And this recipe is very special because it comes from Bubba's in Wyoming, Cody, Wyoming. They were nice enough to share this recipe with me, and now I can share it with you. That's it, 7 eggs, a cup of buttermilk. Ooh, let's check that real quick. Let's see what we got here. Remember, 30-second intervals. This is just starting to melt, and that's what you want. You can't leave this in here for too long unattended, otherwise it will seize up, and then you will not get the outcome you want. But a cup of buttermilk, 7 eggs, a pinch of salt, a little bit of vanilla, this goes together so fast, and 2½ cups of sugar. And this bakes in the oven for just an hour on 325. That's it. Now to check our morsels again, to see if they're melted. Oh yeah, we're halfway there. Let me use a pot holder this time. Look at how these are melting. Isn't that wonderful? You know, this is an entire bag of chocolate chips that you are going to melt in just about 1.5 minutes. Now you could use a double boiler if you like, but this is fast, it's easy, and there you go. Now what we want to do is blend together our filling. And this is almost from scratch, but it's as fast as semi-homemade. We just cheated with the chocolate morsels. Okay. Now once this is completely combined, what I want you to do is to get your chocolate morsels. By now they should be melted. They are melted perfectly. Fantastic. Grab our fork here. Great. And put these into the pie. Now we want every single bit of this chocolate, and watch what happens. This is like magic. You know, every year my husband and I go on a 4th of July trip, and we backtrack Lewis and Clark's experiences through the West. So we started this year's trip in Cody, Wyoming. And Bubba's is this great rib joint that we went to. But this pie was something so unique that I saw on the menu, I had to order it. And when I saw the recipe they were kind enough to share with me, I thought, yep, that's perfect. This is going to be great. And that's it. There's your pie. This just goes into the oven for an hour. And you have an incredible dessert. And I want to thank all my new friends in Cody, Wyoming for sharing their recipes with me. This pie is absolutely mouth-watering, and I can't wait to cut into it and show you. It tastes like brownie and pie and just a decadent chocolate dessert all in one. Now for the piece de resistance, we're going to put some cream and some cocoa, and look at this. Perfect, perfect. Can never have enough chocolate as far as I'm concerned, or enough dessert for that matter. Rich, creamy, gooey, delicious, and going to be fantastic for your barbecue. And if this wasn't easy enough, I have great tips for your tabletop when we come back.